Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am gonna talk about some of the products that I think every beginner in makeup should have. I'm gonna talk about, I think they're all drugstore. What's wrong with my hair, girl? I think they're all drugstore makeup that obviously you can find at Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens and stuff like that. So if you want to know what my picks will be, if you're just getting started in makeup, then just keep on watching. So first things first, I want to talk about eyebrows. So this palette actually comes really handy. It's the City Colors Contour Effects on the Go. So it looks like this. And you have two highlights. And it has 4 different shades of contour that you can use. And I will use something like this, like a brush like that, to do your eyebrows, because to me pencil is too harsh. So you know, you want to go ahead and use probably like that shade, or depending on your hair color too as well. You can pick one of the 4 and a brush like that to do your eyebrows. So this palette is really gonna come in handy. You can contour with this, obviously you can highlight, and you can also do your eyebrows with this palette. And that's why this shade is missing. So another thing, to prime your lids, this is a really good eyeshadow base. I really do recommend using eyeshadow base. Otherwise, the color payoff on your eyeshadows is not gonna look as it comes. It's gonna look washed out, and it's not even gonna stay. It's gonna crease, and you know. So I really like this one. Looks like that. And it's from NYX. It's just an eyeshadow base. So this is really good for your lip. One of my powders that is also gone to set that. And you can also use a eyeshadow that's similar to the color of your skin to set the eyeshadow base. So that way it's set and it's sealed and it does not crease. So another thing, so I'm going, if you notice, I'm going from my eyebrows, eyes, and then face. So make sure when you buy eyeshadows, make sure they're good quality, but in a really good price. So I really recommend BH Cosmetics. This was my first ever palette, and I think I have this since 2011. And I always go back to it because it has so many colors. You can do so many looks with this, and it's a little beat, but it's okay. You see? Woo, look at all those colors, honey. You're gonna get a lot of colors. You have your you have all your summer colors and all your you know, not so summer colors. So you can do a lot of looks with this. You can do dark looks and really colorful, playful, really fun looks. And also you have your neutrals over here. I use this color a lot for transition. That's why that one is gone. You have your blacks, your grays, and also your highlights here. So I always go back to this palette. BH Cosmetics is really good, and they have tons and tons of palettes. This is just the one that I happened to grab as the first edition. I'm pretty sure they have like 7, 8 editions, you know. But this palette is really good, and it wasn't that expensive. You can look it up in bhcosmetics.com to get that palette. So after that, eyeliner. Obviously, if you do wing eyeliner, or got discontinued here in the United States, but I'm pretty sure you can look it up in like Amazon, and they sell it. So, but this one is like the blackest black eyeliner. Eyelash curler. I think this is just an e.l.f., you know, but it really does make the difference. So this is only like $1 from e.l.f. So we went from eyeshadow base, the eyeshadows, liquid liner. You can use pen, but this one, I think liquid eyeliner is the best. Just, I guess, like, you know, practice makes perfect. So just practice, and I'm pretty sure, and I tell you, will get better. So, and then eyelash curler. Another thing that and then we also talked about this, but another thing that I really want to touch base on is concealers. I have 3 from the drugstore here. One of my favorites, I have Milani, and I have Fit Me concealer from Maybelline, and I have Camouflage from Hard Candy. And these 3 are really, really good. Out of the 3 though, this is my favorite. This compares a lot to the Naked Skin from Urban Decay. And this is a high-end one. This is really good because it conceals and it doesn't crease as much as this one does. And like out of the 3, like I said, this is my favorite Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So you can find that at Walmart and stuff. So the other thing, one of my favorite mascaras right now is, again, from Maybelline, is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Woo! This mascara is just life. And look at the bristles on the brush. They're really tiny, but they really do the job. And I recommend getting a mascara that has the bristles like that on the brush, as opposed to like really long bristles, because they're just gonna like stick your eyelash together instead of separating and making them long. So I really like that. Let's see. Okay. For color correcting, as you can see, like I have like that mark right there, but other than that, my skin is really clear, and that's why I'm not wearing any makeup, because my skin has been clearing up really good. So, but if you have like really dark circles, or if you have acne scars or anything like that, I really recommend a color correcting wheel like this. This is from Wet n Wild, and I think was like $3 or $5. And this one, the green one, is if you have red, like the scarring. The yellow one is if you have like really dark underneath your eyes. And the other one is this one. This is more kind of like highlighting. If you want to highlight like some of the points like here, if you want to highlight. The purple is if you have like discoloration, like if you have like a really white patch, then you put the purple one. It says it all in the back. It says it all the directions are in the back and what the colors are for too. So this is a really, really good color correcting wheel. Another thing that I really, really like and recommend is not this one, but you can purchase any other one. I have high-end ones too, but if you're just starting out in makeup, I know it's gonna seem a little crazy, but you can use the Nivea for Men, the shaving balm, for like after shaving. This is really good for priming your face, just because it gets really tacky. It gets like almost like glue-ish texture and feel to it. And I mean, it smells like a man, but this is really good because it makes your foundation stick really good to your face. And like I said, it's for men, but it's really good. I still use this for my primer sometimes. Now for foundations, I recommend, you know, obviously you're gonna like any, you know, foundation, whatever, but I recommend you guys having 2 different colors in your foundation, one lighter, one darker, because obviously we get tan in summer and we get a little bit lighter in winter. So my favorites It's Milani, and I use the 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer, and I have them in number 3 and number 2. So this is number 3, number 2, and these are my favorite foundations. Do the job for me. Obviously it doesn't have to be for you, because obviously it's gonna depend on the type of skin that you have. If you have oily, combination, dry skin, but these are my favorites, and you can combine these separate, or you know. So I have, like I said, number 2, number 3, and the Milani. These are really, really, really good. You will need, because I personally love it as well, is to set your makeup afterwards. That way your face doesn't look powdery for all that makeup and contour and powders and everything that you put on your face. And obviously the highlight is to seal your makeup afterwards. I have setting spray. I have both. They're both from Hard Candy. This is the makeup setting spray. I think this is kind of like an all-nighter type of deal, like all night. And this is just like a 12-hour coconut water primer that you can use before and after you apply your makeup. So and this is alcohol free, oil free, and silicone free. So another thing that I love to use, and I think that you really should have it, is some kind of like lip therapy, so you don't have any chapped lips, girl, before you apply your lipstick. Okay, so it doesn't have to be that. It can be any other one that you like. And the brand that I really recommend, that they have a lot of, this is just one that I use a lot. This is the Just Peachy, but it's Wet n Wild. They have so many colors, and they're only like $1.99. They have so many colors, and if you moisturize your lips before putting your lipstick, amazing, amazing. Blush, look at this really beautiful blush. Is from City Colors. So for my opinion, they have the most variety of blushes, matte blushes. They're amazing. Okay, you have like 7 of these different colors and shades. Just amazing. And another thing, you can use brushes, but to apply your makeup, I normally just use a sponge. This is from Real Techniques, and this does run around like $6, but girl, lifesaver. So I think I covered everything that you should have in your makeup case, makeup bag. Is a beginner. So just keep in mind, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to look good. If you know how to use your makeup, you know, just be creative. I didn't know anything about makeup, trust me. I started wearing makeup senior year, so I didn't know anything about makeup, but just practice, and I promise you it will get better and better and better. So just practice, and yeah, you don't have to spend a ton of money. Okay, some of these products do the same thing as high-end products do, if not better, in my opinion. So you don't have to spend tons of money. Don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. Comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.